Imagine running hundreds or thousands of devices across your logistics operations and having a threat slip through unnoticed. Without knowing its severity, the affected devices, or its source, productivity can grind to a halt. Centralized Malware Visibility for Windows devices with SOTI MobiControl gives administrators a unified view of security risks, showing each threat's severity and source across phishing, ransomware, malware, suspicious scripts, and more. In this video, you'll learn how to use the Centralized Malware Visibility for Windows devices with SOTI MobiControl to identify risks, understand their impact, and take action to protect your Windows device fleet. Before using the Centralized Malware Visibility for Windows devices, note that there are 3 prerequisite configurations that must be completed. First, set up the secure connection between SOTI MobiControl and Microsoft Defender for Endpoint. Start by opening Global Settings. From there, go to the Services area and select Directory. Add a Microsoft Entra ID connection, then enter your tenant and application details. You can refer to our dedicated videos on Microsoft Entra ID for a full walkthrough of adding a new tenant and establishing the connection. For this demo, we've already added a tenant in advance, and we'll use that existing setup. Next, add a custom Microsoft Entra ID application to add the Defender application, provide the client ID and client secret, and save your changes. This establishes the trust channel so Defender can share real-time threat and vulnerability data with your console. Second, upload the Defender for Endpoint onboarding and offboarding packages for your tenant. Download both packages from the Microsoft portal for the same tenant you just connected. For demo purposes, we have downloaded the packages already. Back in SOTI MobiControl, open Global Settings, go to Windows, and select Defender for Endpoint. Upload the onboarding package to register devices so they begin reporting telemetry immediately, and upload the offboarding package so you can safely remove devices later without leaving residual access. Finally, assign a Windows Modern profile with the Defender for Endpoint configuration enabled. Head to Profiles, choose Add Profile, and select Windows Modern. Give the profile a clear, recognizable name. Open Configurations, click the plus icon, and choose Defender for Endpoint under the Security section. If you want to improve detections, you can enable sample sharing. Save the configuration, then save and assign the profile to your target devices or groups. From this point on, devices will report threats and vulnerabilities directly into SOTI MobiControl, ready for you to view at the device or group level. Let's begin at the device level. Open the device details, move to the Security section, and select Threats and Vulnerabilities. From here, choose Sync Alert. This pulls the latest threat and vulnerability data directly from Microsoft Defender, giving you an up-to-date snapshot of the device's security posture. You'll immediately see details like the threat title, description, incident ID, severity, status, machine ID, and the threat name, everything you need to understand the issue at a glance. Use the device view when you're confirming details on a specific machine, like validating an alert severity, checking the latest status, or reviewing the threat name and incident ID before you act. You can also perform the same action at the group level to monitor multiple devices at once. Open Group Details. Go to Antivirus and Threats and select Threats and Vulnerabilities. Then choose Sync Tenant to update threat information across the entire device group at the same time. Use the group view to scan patterns across many devices, apply filters to isolate the most urgent items, and ensure consistent action across similar endpoints. This saves time and keeps responses coordinated during widespread incidents. As the data loads, you can filter results by severity, status, or date, allowing you to zero in on the most critical threats first. This filtering helps teams prioritize remediation, focus on high-risk devices, and ensure compliance across large, distributed environments. Everything you're seeing here is powered by the secure connection you established earlier, your Microsoft Entra ID setup, the onboarding package that registered devices with Microsoft Defender, and the Windows Modern profile with Defender for Endpoint enabled. Those steps ensure devices continuously report threat and vulnerability telemetry into SOTI MobiControl for a consolidated view and faster investigations. Centralized Malware Visibility for Windows devices with SOTI MobiControl empowers administrators to quickly identify infections, evaluate their severity, and respond decisively, strengthening security and protecting productivity. Thanks for watching. Visit SOTI Pulse to explore the latest features and updates.